Area are cleaning up after yesterday's storm. This Sky 5 footage here, look at that, shows more of the damage on Bridger Street in Wilson. A lot of damage here. WRAL's Heidi Kirk is joining us now live in Wilson. Heidi, you're getting a firsthand look at the cleanup efforts as well.
And Lena, pretty much everywhere you look, there's debris here in Wilson. Take a look over this way. We're seeing things like limbs down, but the damage is also far reaching. Take a look at this shed that's almost entirely destroyed. Now we're hearing from people that have a lot of anxiety about this, given that just over 6 months ago, the same thing happened in Wilson County, but in Lucama. In almost 70 years living on Bridger Street, Billy Vick says he's never seen anything like this.
We've had some storms before, but none that's bad.
He rode out the storm inside his house.
My daughter called me from Greenwood. She said, "Daddy, that storm is right close to your house." So I closed all my doors going to the hallway, down laid in the hall, and I heard that loud wind. I mean, it was like a roar.
When he walked outside, he found he was actually one of the lucky ones. Only his fence laying down.
When I heard the wind get pretty close to my house, I said, uh-oh. When I came out, when I looked up, I was afraid I was going to see rafters up there still.
His neighbors not so lucky. WRAL News was here in April when an EF3 tornado in Lucama flattened houses and damaged this middle school. Frank Snipes says it's one of the first things he thought about when he heard the howling winds.
Lucama's not only just a few miles from here. Yes, it really makes you think.
Just like Vic, the damage at his home can be repaired, but the fear that this will happen again remains.
I don't really know how I feel when you see this disaster like this.
Now, of course, we asked the National Weather Service if they plan to come out and do a tornado survey. They say at this time they're gathering additional information, but they don't plan on coming out here to do a survey. They believe that it was straight-line winds that caused the damage that we're seeing here. Heidi Kirk, WRAL News, live in Wilson.
What a